Torel, Star-Crossed Alien Mail-Order Brides, Intergalactic Dating Agency. Written by Susan Hayes. Narrated by Tieran Wilder. Chapter 1. Haley ducked around a corner and then peeked back the way they'd come. It wasn't an ideal vantage point, but sports arenas weren't exactly designed with covert observation in mind. "Do you think she'll be okay?" Piper nodded, her gaze fixed on her older sister Arya. "Now that she's through the gate, yeah, I think so. I really hope she doesn't turn her match down before she gives him a chance, though." "Me too," Haley agreed. "She's one of the kindest women I've ever known. I'd like to see her happy, even if it means she ends up on another planet." Arya had once been Haley's grief counselor, but over time their relationship had changed to a friendship. Losing Jeff to cancer had shattered Haley's world. Arya had been her rock through those stormy times, and now she was the only real friend Haley had. Piper sighed and swept a stray lock of her bright blue hair out of her face. "I'm afraid that's one of the reasons she plans to turn him down. She doesn't want to leave us." "I know." Haley weighed her next words carefully. "Would you be okay if she did go?" Piper shot her a look of pure frustration. "Of course I'll be okay. I love my sister, but she needs to cut the apron string and focus on her life instead of mine." "She worries about you, Pi." "I know. And I know it comes from a place of love and all that, but I'm an adult, have been for years. When is she going to stop mothering me?" Haley patted the younger woman's shoulder. "How does never sound? Because even if she winds up on the far side of the galaxy, you know she's going to find a way to keep tabs on us both. Caring about others is Arya's superpower." Piper nodded and glanced around the corner again. "She's headed inside. Guess this means we should go find our seats, huh? I hope we've got a good view. I know I didn't get matched, but that doesn't mean I can't enjoy the scenery." "I'm planning on enjoying the view, too. I don't want a match, but I wouldn't mind taking home one of those alien hotties for a few days." The two of them followed the mostly female crowd through the corridors, keeping an eye out for signs pointing to their seating area. "You ever think you'll want more than a few days of fun with a guy?" "Nope. I found the perfect guy once, and then I lost him to cancer. I can't go through that again. I'm a solo act from now on." You only got one chance at a love like that. The thought of dating again made her want to curl into a ball and hide. "So that's it? You're done?" "I'm not done with men, no. I just don't want to keep them. I'm sticking with the catch-and-release approach from now on." Piper didn't comment until they had descended a flight of stairs and found their row. "I'm not sure I want that. I used to, but lately—" Haley did a careful sidestep along the narrow space between the seats and questioned her choice to wear her new Prada heels today. They were gorgeous, but not exactly practical. "You're almost out of your 20s. It's not surprising you're starting to think longer term. I was a little older than you when I realized that I wanted more. That's why I took a chance with the star-crossed dating thing. It didn't work out, though. There's an entire planet of men looking for mates. Don't give up yet." She sat down and scanned the scene in front of her. The domed roof of BC Place was open, allowing the summer sun to fill the space with light. In the middle of the dome was a large, wide, elegantly decorated tent. Sitting beneath it were a large group of women, all dressed up and clearly nervous. None of them could keep still for long, and even from their elevated seats she could hear their high-pitched voices as they chatted with each other. Good point. Piper sat down beside her and tossed her bag into the empty seat to her left. "Do you think they have firefighters on their planet? I should probably date one in case the next place I get a job catches fire, too." Haley winked at Piper. "Best fire insurance a girl can have. Those guys really know how to handle their hoses." "Oh my God, I cannot believe you said that out loud. And my sister is worried I'm going to be a bad influence on Melody." Piper was still laughing as she leaned forward in her chair and looked down at the arena floor. "Do you see Arya? Near the front of the tent, looking like she's going to bolt at any second."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?